Okay, and we're back. So hopefully no more glitches, no more dramas, no more headaches. Let's drive around and get some space rocks collected up. I think that's, well, actually not so much space rocks, Titan valuable ores. That's going to be the next thing on the agenda here. So quickly going to have a look and see how we're doing for ice. We probably have, yeah, not a huge amount. So just quickly push it forward a little bit. Grab another chunk. I don't want to do this the whole time because, like, it's tedious. But at the same time, if I don't, I mean, we got 31% in our H2 tanks. But, you know, yeah. Anyway, I am also streaming this on Discord. I'm going to actually share the screen over there too, so that way whoever's watching can watch, and they can watch on YouTube if they so wish, which would be preferable. Try to grow the channel, have a bit of fun with it, but now at least people can see what's going on and what I'm yammering on about on the Discord. I've still got to check with the guy that's running the Discord as to whether or not it can share the stream. There are, like, it's not mine, so yeah. But yeah, he's helped me out a lot with sussing out how to work all of that sort of stuff and whatnot. There's also the Discord on this particular server that I'm playing on now, which is Straya Gaming. And yeah, they've done a pretty good job of setting this up. Like, odd glitches aside, I like the setup that they're running here. I like the collection of mods they've got. Everything runs pretty smooth. There's the odd glitch here and there, and we have had a couple of times where the server has been down, but all in all, I think it's still pretty good. Like, you know, it's you know, a donation paid service sort of thing. You know, if you can afford to pay it sort of thing. At least that's the way it seems. I don't know if there's any premium content. I don't know too much about it because I just have only recently started playing on this particular one, but I do like it. If I did have the money to forward them, I certainly would, because yeah, they have put a lot of effort and like thought into setting this particular server up. So a weird thing going on with the screen there, but yeah, I appreciate all the effort that other people have put in, like, you know, off their own backs, as far as like mod makers and like even the developers. It's like, yeah, they get paid to do that, but you know, they've supported the game for a long time and made a very entertaining and interesting game that, you know, has been around for quite a time now. So we got platinum over there. I'm pretty sure that we do still have platinum, or we specifically want to not drive up there like that, because that could end badly. We don't have enough gyros to fix ourselves if we get into mischief, and if we do end up upside down, there's going to be explosions. That would not end well for us. But anyway, that's right, I was looking to see how the platinum deal is going on here, because I was refining it. I did have some ore. We got a bunch of ingots there. We got a bunch of silver made up. Actually, let's just have a look at ores in general. Nothing. So that is pretty deep, and it's going to be difficult to get to. So I think we might give that particular one, a miss. I don't want to try to go deeper than what the drill can actually reach. Then yeah, it just works out to be easier to hand drill it, and it's like, well, just go for something that's a little closer to the surface. Trying to see if we can get up here. Turn on the thrusters. Just to give it that little bit of extra push up the hill there. And the low gravity has sent us flying. So turn them off. Because that's how we roll. Could probably soften the suspension a little bit because not all the wheels are touching the ground. And that is causing some traction issues. So drop that down to about, see what 8 does. Still getting a lot of wheel spin, but she'll be right. I don't know why we're getting the noise of thrusters going skits at the moment, but yeah. Okay, it looks like we have an oil patch over there. If we come across iron, we'll drop down and we'll take a pass at that. We got iron and gold, nice. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's probably over at that chalky coloured stuff. What is making that noise? Where's the gold? It's there. Is it gonna get closer? It doesn't look like it. We'll have a go at it because I think we'll go through the iron first. Try to put our drills right over marker. Just park up here. Turn the drills on and drop it down. Now, hydrogen thrusters, for some reason, is making a racket. Okay, now let's consider how to make this thing fly better. Like, what would I want to do to turn it into a ship? And obviously you don't want these piddly little thrusters because they ain't going to do squat. They're not really super necessary at the moment.
Inventory full.
Build up the inventory super quick again. Now, these cargo containers here, actually I might turn Izzy's off and move everything from these cargo containers out, or shift the cargo containers over a bit because I want to put the nuke in the middle, because that seems like more of an appropriate place for it, and put more hydrogen tanks on the outside. And I want to have everything plumbed in well, so if I grab, so yeah, whilst we're drilling, like we're not going anywhere, we're not intending to, so let's have a look at trying to sort this thing out for a space flight. Like, at just basic at the moment, we're not looking at, actually I wanted the interior plates. Like, at the moment, you know, I'm going to be keeping it as a rover. Build and repairs probably turned itself off. I'm going to check that. There it is. Turn that back on. And also we will turn Izzy's inventory manager off. that stuff off for us, annoyingly. Like, I suppose it has a reason, but at the same time, oh, why did I... That's not the one I wanted to remove. That was dopey. Okay, now we go for cargo containers and move everything over to there. Geez, we got a lot of uranium, considering that we haven't actually mined any. And that's all from the server for like just being on it. Like what do they say? For playtime or whatever, like time spent on the server, which is pretty cool in some ways. A lot of ways actually. Like I'm not going to complain because uranium is quite a difficult material to come by. Take everything out of this one too. So there's another empty large container. Let me grab it. So I'm going to take this one out as well and just branch out from the middle. So, and let's have a look at the nuclear reactors. Got any on the toolbar yet, so okay. I haven't had the warfare up thing too long, so I'm still getting used to where everything is on it, but I think these things do look pretty cool. I need steel plate. Now what I'm going to do is place it, hopefully place it in a way that it is going to be conveyed up. Yeah, I think it's like that. And then I'm going to go to the production and I'm just going to print up a reactor in here. Not print up, get all the parts for. So one of those and it will make everything up. These are going to take the longest. Those things. We need gravel, silver. But we should have a lot of silver because I did mine a bunch of that. So how much was that? We need 3.2 tons of silver. Let's have a look at ingots. We have 2.3, so we're going to have to go dig some. But that's alright. And we always have way more gravel than we're ever really going to use, realistically. And I got another reward for playtime. I got more space credits. They're throwing money at me. Pretend money. Space bar. Chuck all that stuff back in. Actually, I'm going to keep some steel plates handy because they are handy. That can do its thing. Then our power problems are going to go away. We got like, yeah, two tons of uranium ingots, so I'm gonna have a look down here, see what's going on. Bust out our drill, see how far away we are from the gold, or whether it means them on a wild goose chase. Where'd the iron go? I think I missed that as well. This is not an ideal hole. completely missed. Jeez. Let's jump back in the truck. Whoa. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to pick up. Oh, actually, no, we should. No, I would have thought we'd hit it. But that being said, 120 meters is a long way down. I would have thought we'd hit the iron, that's for sure, but looks like we missed that too. But it might pull the jewels up. Should have gone right through the iron. Anyway, back it up. It hasn't gone all the way down. Not that it matters. I don't think we're getting to the gold. We'll try and move across it a bit. See how that goes for us. Loud welders. And even with all the speed modules on those 3 assemblers, it is still going to take ages to get all those reactor components done. It's one of the, things where it's like you're half tempted to just go and stick down 50 assemblers, whatnot. Like, if you're just using this is a tiered system, so, you've got, all sorts of modded ones, which I don't have yet. That's going to require some effort and exotic materials, which I'm assuming we can only get from space, like the neutronium and whatnot. But it's all good. Come up with some stairs up good as well. There. Put a couple of those in. I think I need construction components or something. Yep. Not looking for perfect. It looking good enough. And then I glitch around all over the place. And there's still access underneath as well, just in case I want to move something with that. Okay, now thinking about making this thing fly. We will need a lot more fuel. But normally what I'd be inclined to do is just to extend out in some way, like over the wheels, but these wheels are already out a long way and we're already quite wide, which is not a bad thing, but this being the central core of the ship, what we might do is just try to close all this up and extend pipes and stuff like that and just airtight it in that particular way. So that way all of this section here can be airtight and we just have pipes going out to all where the thrusters go and stuff. So, which is a possible way of doing it. It's not a way that I've attempted before. But with build and repair, I don't have to weld everything up manually, so it would be much, much easier. So, I just have to make sure I've got stacks of parts. Anyway, how's those drills still coming back up? I'm going to fly down and see if I can get that gold by hand and actually see where it is. But probably better refill my hydrogen bottle or pick one up. I don't have one on me. That could be disastrous. O2 tanks not super critical as far as carrying one around with you, because I can get back if I want to. Let's get around those drills so they don't kill me. That's a long way down. 30 meters now. But while we're waiting for the drill to do that, I'm just going to go after this by hand. Sometimes it is easier. Those welders are freaking loud even from here. Like realistically, I should not be hearing them, but I think the game needs a reboot, a restart, what have you. But whilst it's working, I'm going to go at it. And I've got to start my timer yet again. That way I don't forget. Oh, and I went and drilled through that like an idiot because I was looking at something different. This is a nice gold patch here. And look, there's a hammer beacon that looks like an NPC. I don't know why I had to go and dig like 150 meters underground to find it, but here we are. How much stone is ending up in this? Not that much. This is brilliant. Normally you don't see, like, yeah, normally on Triton or Titan you would find it all mixed up in rock and stuff, and most of what you're picking up would be stone. But this is looking like it's going to be much, much easier. I mean, I picked up like very little stone compared to the amount of gold I picked up. Just gotta try and find my way out. Drills still haven't got back up. Oh, drills are hurting me. Just chuck it straight into the drills. Head back down. Very, very handy. I mean, it would have been better to be able to drill straight down to it, but, you know, I'm not going to go and reconfigure the whole damn thing just because it didn't quite work out exactly the way I want. It's a little bit too much of a battle, I think. I mean, hand drilling is a bit tedious, but at least it's not as tedious like when yeah, like you've got good ore spots like this. Having to filter out all the crap that you don't want is a struggle. But we can also build those yield modules I was talking about before, and that's going to get a lot more out of all the stuff that we put into, which is going to be a good thing. It's like it might not increase the speed of refining, but it's going to increase how much we get out of whatever ore we put in, which is, especially with things like gold, where you know, you need to put a lot into it to get it out, to get the ingots out. Yeah, it's definitely worth the effort. Or, you know, the yield module is the preferable one, whereas
inventory full.
Speed module is preferable on assemblers, unless of course you are really starved for power. Can you turn... Oh, okay, that's how to do it. Alright, Mighty reckons you can go into build and repair system and turn the volume down, so I'm going to give that a crack. Where is it? Here. Sound volume. Epic. Thanks, Marty. Hey, can we control it by script? System will not build repair blocks automatically. Each block has to be picked by calling script functions. Okay, I don't know how to work that. I think I might have to do some reading. How's our refinery looking? Dismal. Let's have a look at yield modules. Where do I put those things? Hey. Hey Marty, what's the name of that script for automatically building parts? Because I couldn't find the specific one. Marty's busy at work and yet still helping me out. Actually, I don't know if he's still at work. Has he knocked off yet? I don't know. Maybe he'll be on soon. I want steel plates. Go to the build repair system. I did that already. I turned the noise down, or the sound down for it. Nanobot build repair system queuing display scripting. Alright. Just gonna chuck these down. And then I'm gonna go have a look on the workshop and see if I can find it. Or maybe it's a part of the thing already anyway. So yeah, let's go have a look at the workshop. Let's see. There's the build repair system. Nanobot build and repair system. Yep, here we go. Found it. Epic. Thank you, Marty. So, queuing of full automatic queuing of missing materials and displaying block status on panels. Okay, so this thing here is going into that other programmable block I put up earlier. So that way, yeah, anything that we don't have will automatically be built. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm pretty sure I said thank you. That was a champion effort. See, like teammates, like faction members helping each other out. That's what we do. Like if you are on the Straya server, yeah, and you are new at the game, feel free to, hit us up. Like we're more than happy to help you out, especially if you're over in the vicinity of Triton at the moment. Because I know how much, just learning how much we're getting smashed on that. Anyway, turn that on. Edit. Browse scripts. Which one was it? What did it call itself? Content display script, component list. Oh no. I don't know which one it was named. Automatic mining, no. Okay, I'm going back to this dealie. I think it called itself something else, oddly. Oh, nanobot, that was the other word. found it, now I've lost it. Jeez. Anybody would think I didn't know what I was doing here, which is very, very true. Again. There we go. What did it call itself? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be showing up here. Oh, there we go. Copy to editor. Check code. Compilation successful. Oakley dokley. Okay. And now we go to run. And then we can turn nthis back on. Run. There we go. Probably need silver. And there's a storm blowing. Okay, so we're going to mark this as a gold spot. Because we've already dug the hole. GPS. Titan gold. Alright, turn off the drills. Okay, the engines are making opposite noises to what they should. Anyway, drills are on 4. Alright. Well, I think we got enough gold for the time being. Probably don't, but time being. Right, not forever, because we're going to need mountains more. But silver, I think, is the next thing on the list of things to find, because that's stopping us from building that reactor. Oh, maybe just drove over a boulder like it was nothing. It's not the smartest way to go about things. Can't see squad. Is that a ship? Hey, there's a ship over there. Right, in that direction. Oh, there's something over that way. And we got iron over there. Let's dig up some of that. Cobalt and nickel. Probably do both of those anyway. There's a couple of things up there. There's one over there, one over there. Okay, I'm pretty sure if we plunge it down right over this thing here, we should get iron this time. But I guess we will soon see. Down it goes. Alright. So yeah, making this thing fly. Let's get back to thinking about that briefly. Now, we are going to have to, well, I am going to have to come out a fair way from the side here. We're going to end up with something quite wide, but like, where do I want to put the engines? I think I might. Could put them up a bit higher. I'm going to take that crosser off as well, so that way there's nothing going to be potentially making a racket that I'm not liking when it's supposed to be off. But I think take off the top and then come out, maybe. There. I mean, there are limits in the game, so, and I'm not 100% certain what those limits are. Like, I mean, I had a spreadsheet, but I turned it off because it opened up in Edge. I'm not the biggest fan of that particular piece of software, so. It's like pre-installed viruses. I said like pre-installed viruses, not actually that. That would be not something appropriate to say. I don't know. I think it requires more thought. Thinking is the leading cause of procrastination. Okay, punch through a big chunk of iron there so we can go back up, and I think we can just drive forward. We're not going to bother trying to collect up all the stone at the depth, so and take it back up. Try and be a little bit more efficient. Like, we'll get the cobalt and the nickel as well. We could, I mean, we could do with more refineries if we're going to be just bulk pumping out material. Hang on. Okay, there is stuff that is not production parts yield. Nickel, gold, and iron. How many of these did I want? What was it? There's 4, 16. So okay, now if we have a look at the refineries, let's move the gold forward up the queue. And everything's getting rearranged. Alright, so that's annoying. That'd be Izzy's doing that at the moment. It has its pros and its cons, so let's have a look at the programmable blocks. We'll just turn both those off for now, because I can't figure out how to get that other thing doing its thing. So if I put that there, does it stay there now? Yes. So we need the gold processed. What's in these? Yeah. It's so slow. We are going to need stacks more gold. How else are we going for ores? Silver was another thing that we needed a lot of. We don't really have a lot of anything. Like, we got a bit of iron now. So I think we'll make another pass at the iron whilst we're next to it. Then we'll do a run at the cobalt over there. I think, well, we may as well just keep processing well, actually, if we're going to be processing ores only, we may as well chuck out the stone. But, yeah, wait and see. And we may as well just jump down the other hole that we already did. And just, geez, that was a pretty thin seam. So, we can go wider, and we can also, like, put a rotary head on it. But at the same time, it's like, I want to try and keep it easy and not complicated and breakable.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, we're pulling the iron up now. Once we get through that, we'll reverse the drills. And then we'll drop it down in the cobalt just over wherever it was. Can't see from here. But just forward a little bit. A big cross shape of various ore deposits. X marks the spot, I guess. Okay, pull the drills up. Check the ore status in the inventory. And we are out of gold. How's the production going on those parts? Not fantastic. We can probably cancel all the other stuff. We just need the things like superconductors and whatnot. And reactor components. We have mostly everything else. Gold and silver. Alright. In thinking about it, actually, that's taking its time, so I'm gonna go over to the gold spot, pull out a whole bunch more by hand, then go back, dump it in the truck. Whoa. That was odd looking. It does take longer to drill this than it does the iron, that's for sure. Gold's a softer material. Oh, well, that being said, iron oxide, I guess. But yeah, I think we'll drive around and look for some silver. Get that reactor done.
Inventory full.
Okay. And get out of here. Go back to the rover. I'm pretty sure I came across a silver deposit. Somewhere. platinum and nickel. Platinum is a ways down. We could probably reach it, but we really want to get that refinery done first. Turn those drills off. Not the refinery, the reactor. There's another ship over there. I'm pretty sure that's the spot I just came from. Okay, let's send it down at the platinum. And I'm going to fly around and mark out a spot for silver. So I can get this refinery done. Not refinery, reactor. Let's go have a look around. There's a spot. What's here? Look at that. Silver. Brilliant. Right there. GPS. Silver. Oh. I hate it when other programs like Discord or Steam hijack my freaking controls and just decide, nah, we're taking over the screen now and doing stuff. It drives me around the bend. I want to know how to turn that shit off. Appreciate the other stuff that Discord does, like the things that I want it to do, like communication with friends and other streaming applications and whatnot. Same with Steam. Steam's brilliant, but it also just is very invasive in the game. It's like something that takes over your controls. It's like having someone snatch something out of your hands when you're trying to do something with it. Put the build and repair on fly mode as well. Okay. Build and repair. I can't figure out how to get that script to work though, Marty. I got it and I put it on there, but it doesn't seem to be doing its thing. So, or do I have to do controlled by script? Maybe try that. I don't know. What's this? Push components immediately. Okay. Where is fly mode? mode. Oh, that's fine. Oh, mode. There we go. Flight mode. Cool. And it's turned off again. Okay, silver. Gold's over there. Silver is magnesium. Landing. Straight ahead. 1.2 Ks. We're going nuclear. I had some other interesting ideas with engine placement, stuff like that. Like sometimes you want a lot of forward thrust, sometimes you want a lot of downward thrust, but you don't necessarily want to have big hulking engines on it all the time. Maybe I was thinking about putting rotating ones on, but I have heard that that can be problematic. So, but it would be interesting to see. See, it said 30 meters previously, and now it's saying a boatload more. I'm going to go over the GPS marker because that was like 30. But that being said, damn it, wrong button. The ore detector is a fair bit higher off the ground, but anyway, we'll see what happens. 4 and 5. And put that mad automatic mining script that goes and does those giant circles. I never actually got it to work properly, but that was because I never configured it properly and I kept doing stuff wrong and I was just struggling. But I have seen it work and it looks pretty cool. Friction on my wheels. I put them up. I don't want to put them up too high, otherwise they're going to bite in. Or are you suggesting that I turn them down? Because yeah, if you have them all the way up, you come to grief with that as well. Like you can't turn and whatnot. Like not on the ice at the moment. They seem to be working okay. Down at the silver yet. Did we pick any up? Oh, ripped off. We haven't gotten there yet. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Marty's saying, want to know if there's less attacks. It's like, I have not been attacked on the surface. Yet, at least, anyway. But there are, like, a few signals floating about. There's one I can see that's 9 k's away, but I think that is another faction. Like, a player faction. I'm not 100% certain, though. Actually, I think I did look that up. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to end that stream there because we have hit the time, or close to the time. But we have found gold, we have found silver, we have got a few more bits and pieces built. I think this is just going to be a lot of just hunting down stuff. I think we want to try and start looking at, well, getting this thing a lot stronger. Like, battle ready for space, I think. We're going to need a mountain of cobalt. Like, just running through the ideas as to where to take it next, sort of thing. I think I did pass through the silver deposit, yep. Okay, I'm going to bring that back up. Because there's no point in picking up more stone than I need. Actually, I should check to make sure that we're not full. Inventory, yep, we have picked up silver. But if we are full of stone, that would not be ideal. Let's chuck that in there. Yeah, we didn't pick up a huge amount of. Let's have a look at the cargo containers and see what they look like, because they're probably all full of stone. Oh no, we're still empty. Some of them are empty, so we haven't maxed out. That's good. Which means that we picked up as much as we could on that pass. So, but yeah, looking at getting some weapons and defenses and stuff like that. Perhaps shields. Like, I've got a ship above me. Whoa, that's not brilliant. I've got no guns. I just saw a massive shadow fly over the ground. Where the hell did that go? That's concerning. Where the fuck did it go? I don't want to die again. Can't see now because of the damn storm. I think it's time that I made some guns. I'm gonna make a good pistol, a rocket launcher, and a rifle. I'll make a paint gun too, because why not? Ooh, what's this? Stargate P90. Interesting. I wonder how that thing goes. Weapons are all different. I don't have the King rifle, or whatever it's called, the Elite, or what have you. Or the Elite pistol. I wonder why that is. Maybe I need a special assembler or refinery for it. Or it's probably assembler. I'm guessing, at least anyway. I could be wrong, I often am. What ammo does this thing take? Supergate, PSE, PSA. Oh, what? The magazines are not craftable. that doesn't work out too good. Try those ones. Grab some of those ones. I'll try these ones. Try these ones. Try these ones. That might work. So it is supposed to be 5.56 NATO rounds. So anyway, where is my gun? Try this thing out. See which one it takes. Hang on. What do I grab? Only one of those, two of those, two of those, two of those. Alright. Equip it. G. Character weapons. That one in there. And I'm not loading it. Oh, that sucks. It's a special magazine type. I'll have to go back and open all this crap. I'm gonna have to figure out where to get the ammo from. Crafted by industrial assembler large or industrial assembler or tier 2. So they should be able to make it. I'm just looking in the wrong place for it, I think. That looks like a vice. Magnetic slug. Herb. Okay, that's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Nope, nope. Nope. All these tiered weapons takes a bit to figure out and get it all working. I would have thought one of those ones that I printed got out would have worked, but hang on. Search for radar designator ammo. Yeah. Okay. No, that's not going to help me. What was the name of the gun called? Stargate. No. I don't know. Oh well. Hey, there's that gun I was looking for before. Need silver. Damn it. Oh well, I know I can make the gun now, so I'm going to make the ammo for it. Okay, I'm going to jump back in my seat. I'm going to end the stream and start a new one. There's a storm raging at the moment, but it is not causing me any harm, so small mercies. And I shall see you all shortly.